going to do a quick overview of the cost of living comparison. The first thing we want to do is fill in the profession of what career you're considering. I'm going to put in accounting for me. And then the next thing we're going to do is from your salary spreadsheet, so you would have had to do that first, your salary sheet, I'm going to put in the salary of the beginning level of the career that I am considering. So I put in that beginning salary. And I have to choose where I want to move. I am a big fan of the Las Vegas Knights, so I am going to say Las Vegas today. All right, so we have the information we need here. We just need to go to the link on number 1. And I want to have these side by side. So I am going to, well, before I do that, I'll go ahead and put in my current city. It's Grand Junction, Colorado. You have to put the comma space. And then I'm going to put in Las Vegas, Nevada. And then I can't forget to put in my salary. I don't like the commas or the dollar signs. I think it messes it up. I hit calculate. There are multiple choices in Las Vegas. The same thing will happen for New York or LA. I think I can choose it from the list, and then it will show me my results. So I want to see this side by side. So I'm going to pull this tab out and move it to the right. Went back in. So I'm going to pull it out. And then I can just drag it with that gray bar across the top. And when it pops, there, let go, and then it asks me what other window do I want to see. I want to see this window. All right, so the first thing I want to do is replace the salary. So right here I have the salary that I will need to maintain my cost of living from Grand Junction. If I move to Las Vegas, I need to at least make $52,370 whatever dollars to maintain my cost of living. So I'm just going to move that over there. And that's just given to us in this first paragraph. Next, I need my overall indices. So I'm going to copy the Grand Junctions over here. And as you can see, Grand Junction is a little lower than average, and Las Vegas is a little higher, 100 being the average. So it's 16% more expensive for us to live in Las Vegas than here. But what does that really mean? So a $900 apartment here, what will it cost there? So I'm going to go to the housing. I live in Grand Junction, so that will always be my City 1. And I would like you just to replace that City 1 index with the number that we have found as our index for Vegas. So now I have a formula where I can take out my calculator and I can do, get my calculator, 118.2 divided by 102.5 equals, and then go times 900. So my result is 1,037. $1,037 and about 85 cents. So that's the estimate of what a $900 apartment would cost in Vegas. So now I can do the same thing for an $8 meal. So City 1, Grand Junction, replace City 1 index and City 2 index and City 2 index. And then again, I have just another math problem. Clear my calculator. 102.3 divided by 101.7 equals, times the $8 meal in Grand Junction would be $8.05 in Vegas. So a little more expensive, but not much. So you will continue on now with utilities. And get the utilities indices and answer that problem. And then do that for 2 other places, always starting with City 1 Grand Junction. And then you have 4 questions at the bottom. Good luck.